Hello, namaste. My name's Leanne Peters. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here to share some guidance for this weekend, the 25th and 26th of August. So extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. I've got a cat here purring. So if you hear purring, she's right at my microphone. Hi Paige, hi Anita, hi Ellen, lovely to see you. Hi Lawrence, hi Tanya. So if you're new to watching, welcome. What I'm going to be doing is using my Speed of Light Oracle cards, and I'm looking for the best card for Saturday, the best card for Sunday, and the best card for the theme for Saturday and Sunday. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. This is general guidance for everyone. So I trust that you've been led here for a reason. So just take on board what feels right, let the rest go, and just think of this as a guide only. I'm coming to you live from Tasmania, Australia. It is Saturday, the 25th of August here at exactly 3:46 p.m. So, I think that's all I need to say, so I'm going to start. So I'm looking for the best card for the majority of us for Saturday, the 25th of August. Hi Donna, hi Sylvia, hi Becca. So Saturday the 25th. And we'll go with this card here. For Saturday, it's Spirit Bird card 37. It says heart, song, joy, excitement, and motivation. Motivation. I'm tripping up on my vowels. So this actually brings forward a sense of joy, and I get this sort of feeling here of like whistling while we work. And I think Saturday for me has been a lot like that. The moment I got up, I just knew I wanted to light my raku kiln. Light as in it's a gas kiln instead of my usual electric kiln. So I thought, while that's going for 2 hours to reach temperature, I was planned to do some more mulching of my trees and some mowing of the lawns. And I was just in a really sort of whistle while I work kind of mood. So I find it quite funny that this card's come up as I get towards the end of my Saturday. So basically this card's bringing a sense of joy, a sense of upliftment, a sense of motivation, and working with that motivational energy on Saturday to help us get things done, to perhaps do some things, some tasks that we hadn't felt like doing for a while. We might feel like doing them on Saturday. So there's a sense of having a bounce in our step or a whistle while we're working on Saturday. So let joy fill up your heart, let love in. Let your heart open up so you can feel the love and feel the joy that's there for you, so that you can work with that motivational energy. So if you're feeling the opposite, if you're not feeling that motivation and that joy and that enthusiasm, perhaps think about what might be holding you back mentally. Are you in a mentally low space? Are you thinking the worst? Are you in a negatively sort of mindset, a negative mindset? Because your negative mindset will kind of push forward, I guess, and bring forward a procrastinating sort of energy. So I guess with the energy being favourable to have a bounce in our step and be motivated and whistle while we work, then it might be also a great day to look at what about our thoughts is holding us back or making us or contributing to our procrastination. And instead of doing that, recognizing it and then just get in and do something is sort of the feeling here. So let's let ourselves be motivated and pepped up on Saturday. So I trust that makes sense for you and resonates with your Saturday. Thank you. I'm now looking for the best card for Sunday, the 26th of August. Sunday the 26th. So let's see what it is. The kids are playing, not my kids, my kids are past jumping on trampoline stage. There's some kids over in the house across the way that they're playing. It's actually quite warm. Our warmest day we've had since autumn for a few months, so it's quite beautiful. What's happening up there, Puss? Okay, Sunday the 26th. We've got this. Oh dear. Maybe there was no point me being here today. Sunday, Spirit Bird. So it looks like our weekend might be quite motivating. We might feel quite enthusiastic and quite joyful, quite whistly, have a bounce in our step for the weekend. I mean, I've already been talking about this card. Is there anything else I need to add? We might be inspired to step out into nature. For those of us in the Southern Hemisphere, we might feel quite motivated by the spring sort of feel to the air after coming or experiencing winter. So that is it. Joy, motivation. Let's work with it, because the energy is supporting our motivation and our movement, and this being quite a productive time to get some tasks done that we've been putting off. So I think that's self-explanatory because I've been talking about it already. So we'll see what the theme is, see if I can do a trifecta, Puss. So I'm now looking for the theme card. The theme card will help bring these days together and help us see the bigger picture for Saturday and Sunday, even though we've got a theme already of joy and motivation. Let's see if something else wants to be added there. So the best card for the theme for Saturday and Sunday, can I do it? Can I pull it for a third time? I don't think it's ever happened on a live video. But not that I'm trying to pull it, I just want to find the best card, and I trust the best card will find its way to the top. So it's this. What's it going to be? Da-dum! Oh, this adds an intensity to Spirit Bird's lovely, joyful, uplifted energy for the weekend. So this is the Shadow card, 36. It's actually the Spirit Bird's card, 37, so this is the next one down. It says shape-shifting, hidden, release, and raven. This talks about things shifting. So things changing from not so good into being okay. Or from being crappy to being good. We can also think about transforming fear into love, challenges into opportunities. So there's a sense of things shifting this weekend for us personally. So even though there's that joy, that motivational energy that's coming through from that Spirit Bird for Saturday and Sunday, this is bringing a bit of an intensity, a bit of a heaviness to Saturday and Sunday, but also it talks about transforming that heaviness into light. So we might, like I mentioned on Saturday, we may be in a not so joyful state. We may be being really caught up in our mind. And negativity and procrastination. So we might not feel that Spirit Bird energy at all if we're caught up in that sort of mindset. So this is saying that we have the power to shift our way of thinking, to support the sun sort of coming out, the joy to come out in our life again. On the other hand, we might hang around in that wallow space and we might not feel any of this that's been spoken of, because I feel like we have the opportunity to change things, to improve things. If we're not going to see that, or if we're not going to make the effort, then we're just going to have just a usual weekend probably, or a bit of a negative, heavy weekend. But let's let the sun come out in our life. Let's allow things to shape and shift and change and transform, especially the things that haven't been so comfortable or haven't been so good or haven't been so light and bright. See if we can shine a new light on these things. So if we're always looking at a situation from and seeing it as bad, this weekend's going to be very favourable to start looking at and looking for the lesson. What's good about this? What can we learn from this so we can move on or become better people because of that experience? So let's let ourselves shift and change and morph and transform and grow and feel more joy this weekend. If things come up that require healing or releasing, that sort of comes up in this card too. So we might need to do some surrendering or releasing if required, but that will be part of letting that situation transform and shift now. That we can start telling a new story. We can start shifting from the old story and start writing a new one for ourselves. We can start really closing the door on the past so we can let some new doors open for our future. So I'm just saying and explaining this from different angles just to help broaden what I'm trying to talk about. Hopefully something that I've shared might stand out for you, but we're looking at transforming something into something not so good into something better. I trust that makes sense. So shapeshifter, change, transformation. There can be a sort of negative element to this card, but I'm seeing it quite in a positive light. So let's not be afraid to turn the challenge into the opportunity. We are not victim, but we can turn that energy of feeling victim into feeling victor. So how can you work with that energy? Probably, Puss, you're sitting on my whole deck, probably by embracing the message of the spirit bird, of just putting on some music, stepping outside, not thinking about it too much, and just rolling with what inspires us without overcomplicating or overthinking it or overwhelming ourselves. So what can you bring or connect with the simplicity of joy this weekend? So thank you so much. I can't show you the whole deck right now because the cat is sitting on the rest of my deck. So I have used my Speed of Light Oracle cards today. There are 55 cards in this deck, but this is just one card. So if you want to learn more about them, please have a look on my website. That's that. So thanks for watching today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. And if you want to connect more privately, just send us a message through our website. So if you haven't heard the news yet, I'm kind of going away for 2 weeks in September. I've never taken 2 weeks off. Since I started Temple of Balance, I've taken a week off maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times over the last 13 years. So I've been planning to take 2 weeks off from the 10th of September. And I'm not technically, I'm saying that I'm going away just so that I can stop all of my commitments, because I'm committed to bands and things each week. And I just want to say, look, I'm going away so that I can hopefully go camping if the weather's kind. So basically, I'm not going to be here from the 10th till the 23rd of September. I have already scheduled... Oh, my tongue is just travelling faster than the words want to come out. I have already scheduled up 2 weeks worth of posts. So you're still going to see posts from me, but I won't actually be here technically. And my point of saying all this is I've just closed off all my services for September, because I had a couple of people book some drawings and some healing, and I've only got a couple of spaces left before I go appointment-wise. So I have closed my supportive services for September. They'll open again on the 1st of October. So that includes my spirit guide drawings. So if you're wanting one soon, or one of those connections, you'll have to wait till October. So thank you. But I'll talk more about my time being away when it gets closer. So I think that's all I need to say. If you want to learn more about me and the work that I do at Temple of Balance, please visit my website at templeofbalance.com.au. Yes, I will be fulfilling Patreon rewards, Sylvia. I will be doing that. I usually do that the week before the new month, so I'll be doing that next week. So I'll be recording the meditation and doing all that stuff. So Patreon's going to be as normal. I'm going to send the rewards out the week before I go. If I don't get to have a video chat with you before I go, it will be afterwards. So we'll work it out. There'll be one current energy report that is not sent out on the 17th of September, but all the others will be. So I'm pretty organised. So I'll have everything organised before I turn that off, turn all my things off. So I I think that's all I need to say. Sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Thanks so much for connecting and spending your precious time with me today. So have a great couple of days, and I'll be back to connect with you again soon, perhaps on Monday. So thank you and namaste. Bye.